In the shadowy corners of time, weather forecasts weren't a tap away. They were riddles whispered by the wind and the sky. Imagine a world without weather apps or meteorologists, where the only forecasters were the patterns etched into the fabric of nature. Rhymes of red skies, halos around the moon, and cows lying down were all part of this ancient weather lore. But how much truth do these old wives' tales hold in the light of scientific scrutiny? Shall we dive in? Ever heard the phrase, red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky at morning, sailors take warning? This old saying has been passed down through generations, and its origins are rooted in the observation of the sky's color during sunrise and sunset. The vibrant red hues that paint the morning or evening skies are not just a breathtaking spectacle, but they serve as nature's own weather forecast. How, you ask? It's all about the scattering of sunlight by the atmosphere. When the sun sets or rises, its light has to pass through a greater expanse of our atmosphere. As it travels, the shorter blue and green wavelengths scatter, leaving behind the longer, redder wavelengths for us to see. However, this phenomenon is influenced by many factors, including clouds and atmospheric particles. So while a red sky might suggest fair weather, it's not a guarantee. So the red skies may indeed have some sailor's wisdom, but it's not an infallible forecast. How about ring around the moon means rain soon? This quaint bit of weather folklore traces back to times when our ancestors gazed up at the night sky for clues about what the heavens might have in store for them. The saying is based on the observation of a halo or ring around the moon. But what causes this mysterious halo? It's all down to the refraction, reflection, and dispersion of light. When moonlight passes through thin, high-altitude clouds composed of tiny ice crystals, it bends and scatters, forming a radiant circle around our lunar companion. So, does this ethereal halo truly foretell a downpour? Sometimes, yes. These high clouds often precede a weather front, which could bring rain. However, it's not always the case. Weather is a complex ballet of elements and factors that a single halo can't predict with certainty. As it turns out, the moon's halo isn't a reliable rain herald after all. So, what's the verdict on weather folklore? After delving into the riddles of old, the truth behind red skies and the deception of the halos, we can conclude that while these sayings are rooted in keen observations and recognizable patterns, they don't always hit the mark. Modern meteorology, with its arsenal of advanced technology, offers more reliable forecasts. Weather folklore, an intriguing blend of observation, prediction, and myth, can be fun to explore. But when it comes to accuracy, nothing beats science.